everybody, look at this! Look at this! That is right. It is happening! Edison's HeartGold Nuzlocke! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This is so exciting. This is the one that I have been so excited for, and I am so ready for this. And it is going to be a good time. So let's not waste any time. Let's not even waste a minute. Let's do this. Let's dive in. Let's make this happen. Alright, it is happening. So, first, some important things about the game. No info needed. I got this, baby. I got this. So, I'm going to, while Mr. I think Oak is still doing this one. While Mr. Yawn. Ooh, a guest at this hour. While Mr. Oak here is talking, I'm going to explain a little bit of what's going on in this series. First of all, this is going to be a Nuzlocke challenge, which most of you, I imagine, are familiar with Nuzlockes. They're pretty popular. If not, real brief description of them is that you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on a route, and if a Pokemon is knocked out, it is dead. D-O-D, dead on, or no, D-O-A, dead on arrival. Yeah, it's gone. You gotta release it. So that's, I mean, there's a few more things. In a nutshell, that's how a Nuzlocke works, though. This one is, there's no other fancy things. Some people do extra rules and such. I'm not doing any of that right yet. This is just a standard vanilla Nuzlocke. What else to expect for this playthrough? This is a semi-blind playthrough of HeartGold. Now, semi-blind, because I've played Gold, you know, back when that was out. Are you a boy or girl? Won't you please tell me? Yeah, I'm a boy. So you're a boy then. Yep, that's me. So this is a semi-blind playthrough of the game. And I'll get back to that in a moment. But before I name my character, I want to give you an idea of what the naming theme is. Excuse me, because generally speaking, Nuzlocks are more fun if you have a naming theme, right? So the naming theme for this, I'm going to name all of my Pokemon, are all going to be nicknamed. And the naming theme is going to be gods and goddesses and deities and all things like that. Not strict to any one pantheon, but all mythological creatures and things is all fair game here. So, the reason I want to explain that is because I'm going to have my character's name be... You can probably guess it at the first letter, I bet. I bet you're guessing it. It is going to be Zeus. Zeus. That's how you spell that, right? I'm gonna double check. That looks weird. It looks a little derpy. 1 second, I gotta make sure I'm... It would be terrible to misspell Zeus. I don't think it's... I think it's right. I did misspell it. Hang on, wow. Zeus! Gotta put that E first. So, I'm gonna be doing this. It is happening, and it is for real. Okay, sorry, I was having some kind of weird, glitchy screen dying out of me thing, so hopefully that's not any premonition of what's to come. So yeah, naming convention is gods, goddesses, deities, mythological creatures, all that good stuff. And it could be, this is Greek, but your name is Zeus? Yeah, it is! You call me Zeus. My name's actually like Brendan or something, but to you, I'm Zeus. Alright. So, that's the naming theme. And the other thing I was talking about before I got to that part is that this is a semi-blind playthrough. The reason I mean semi is because I played Gold originally, and I know a little bit about what goes on. You know, I have no idea of what to expect in this. I'm not complete novice to Pokemon, although I'm not pro. So I know a little bit of what to expect. But I've never actually sat down and played HeartGold before. So a lot of this is kind of cool because a lot of the actual visual and how things are presented in this game is going to be kind of new to me. So for that reason, it's kind of fun. So, but you don't have to worry too much about spoilers or any of that kind of stuff. Zeus booted up the PC and checked his mailbox. Let's see. A few prayers from all these people. Oh, Zeus, protect me. Something from Lyra. Zeus, save me. What would you like to do with Lyra's mail? I'm gonna read it. Duh. Adventure! Excited! I love Pokemon! Alright. whatever. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. So that's, in a nutshell, what to expect out of this series. And it's gonna be awesome. And it's gonna be amazing. And I'm so excited. Mom! What up, Mom? Hi, Zeus. You're finally awake. Yes, I've awakened from my millennial slumber. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Nice. Oh, I almost forgot our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us, right? You know where that is, right? You can find it, right? You have everything I need? Here, use this bag to carry things and stuff and other things. My trainer card. Save record, alright. And there's also rather helpful options. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Just touch all the buttons, even the big red one that says self-destruct, whatever. It's all good, it's no big deal. No big deal. Alright, so look at this. Oh wow, this is really cool. I haven't played in any of the generations where it's like semi-3D like this. I mean, other than, you know, X and Y and stuff. But any of this mid-ground, like, I think this is like the same generation as Black and White. I don't know. I don't really know exactly, because that was during my lost years. This game was even during my lost years, really. Alright, hide and seek. So they went this way. They went this way. But I'm supposed to go to the lab, right? Yeah, I'm going to the lab. Who's this guy? Hiding back here in the corner. ... So this is the famous Elm Pokémon lab. What are you staring at? Whoa, bow! Just bonked me out of the way. He's a creeper. He's kind of like that guy at Erica's gym, who's the old guy who's looking in the window the whole time. That's who he reminds me of. He's just a perv watching Elm. Kind of creepy. Hi, Zeus! I've been waiting for you! Do you know anything about my research? My research! Let me tell you about it! As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days! But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does! Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon! Elm is such an excitable guy, in my opinion. But walking with Pokemon must have some advantages! It could have something to do with how your Pokemon grow or evolve! It's a splendid idea! So I'm going to give you a Pokemon! Nice! I don't gotta do nothing, I don't gotta be anybody's kid or nothing, I just gotta show up and give me a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Sweet. Oh hey, I got an email! Okay. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey! Oh, sorry, wrong game. I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon! He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's for real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Let me tell you more about my Pokemon research, because you see, I'm a Pokemon researcher. I'm real proud. Wait, I know! You can go in our place, right? We can count on you! Do you even know me, dude? Like, I mean, do you know me? Or are we tight? Like, are we buddies? Or you can choose one of the Pokemon over there! Over there. Over there! So, I'm gonna go ahead and use, the... Whoa. Hopefully this is not gonna be a consistent thing. So, I'm gonna go ahead and check my trainer ID, and I believe if it's 1, 2, or 3, the last number on my trainer ID. If it's 1, 2, or 3, I gotta do Chikorita. If it's 3, 4, 5, 6, then I get to get Cyndaquil. And if it's 7, 8, 9, then I gotta do the Totodile. And if it's 0, I could either pick, or I'm gonna do the next number over if it's 0. Just because I like to keep it random. And it is trainer ID 7. So that's 7, 8, 9. That's Totodile. Totodile. Alright, well I can live with that. Totodile. Touch a Pokeball to see what Pokemon is inside. Oh, I wonder, I do. What's in a Pokeball? It's gonna be a Totodile. Do you want Totodile, the Water-type Pokemon? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I want a Totodile. Zeus received Totodile from Professor Elm. Alrighty. Give a nickname? Yeah, I'm giving a nickname to that thing. So there's a male Totodile, because they're usually male. That's more common than not. And I'm going to name this thing. What better name for a water type than I'm going to name you. Plus, this is appropriate because for a couple of reasons. You are going to be Poseidon. As soon as I can find all the letters. Poseidon, yeah! That makes sense, right? You know? Poseidon's the god of the sea and all that stuff, so I'd say that's a good name. Poseidon, alrighty! Is Poseidon the nickname you want to give? That's the nickname I want to give. Yep. That's my answer, I'm sticking to it. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, good luck! If it dies, then it's bad. You can never get it again, son. Or you can heal it with this machine over here. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherrygrove City. Alright. Go north a little past Cherrygrove. I'm counting on you, Zeus. Pray to me, won't you? Alright, so I got a Totodile. It's following me. That's cool. Aw, it's happy. It's looking this way and smiling. Neat. I forgot that. I remember I've heard before that in this generation they do that, but I kind of forgot that they walk around behind you. Zeus, I want you to have these to help you with your task. Potions. Nice. Put potions in the medicine pocket. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Alright. Whoa! They're still playing hide and seek. Hi, Lyra. Zeus! So you picked a Totodile? Actually, my trainer ID picked it, but yeah, close enough. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes, too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? Your mom? See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya! Your mom, Lyra. Your mom goes to college. Is that my mom just standing here? Oh, your Pokemon is adorable. I wish I had one. No, it's not her. Alright, let's go talk to my mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. What's up, Mom? Look at my Pokemon, Mom. Oh, Zeus, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. I'm just walking over to Cherrygrove, but alright, yeah, whatever. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Nice, Pokegear. I got Pokegear. It's like gear for Pokies. Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Every trainer's got to have one. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call, too! Do you remember how? No, I've never made a phone call in my life. Select the Pokegear button on the touchscreen, then select the telephone button. The names of people you call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Yeah, that's been... Are you still stuck in the 90s or something? Because that's pretty much how it's been since touchscreen phones. But okay, whatever. It's all good. So, I got a Totodile following me around, and his name is Poseidon. Poseidon doesn't seem used to its own name yet. Come here, Poseidon, god of the sea! Come to me! Make waves and terrorize the oceans. Alright, cool. Cool stuff. This guy's still creeping over here. Hey, You still creeping? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? I'm just over here constantly repeating the same lines. Back off, chump. Okay. Don't you know who I am? I'm Zeus. Wait 1 second! Wait, come back here! Let me tell you about my research! I've done some really cool research! You can't leave without hearing about my research! I almost completely forgot about this! Here, I'll give you my number! Call me, baby! I'll tell you about my research! Oh, nice. I registered Professor Elm. I'll call you if anything comes up, or if I come up with more research. You gotta hear about this. Oh my gosh, I just found some cool research about this Pokemon. It's so cool. Yeah, okay. So also, FYI, in case you don't know, in a Nuzlocke, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on a route, but that does not start until I get Pokeballs. So since I physically cannot catch a Pokemon, anything I encounter right now will not count as an encounter. Not until I have access to Pokeballs. Alright. Hoot hoot! I just gotta say, I'm really impressed with how this generation looks. Like, this game visually looks really cool. Let's see, scratch. Let's scratch this thing. Like, I mean, it's not up to the, you know, X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire stuff yet, obviously, you know. But they really... This is kind of new for me. This whole generation and these kind of graphics, it's new to me. It's not new to all of you, I'm sure, but for me, this is pretty new stuff, and I'm pretty impressed. It's really fun getting to play through this part of Pokemon history, you know? Most of you know it probably, but for me, this is very, very new. And it's cool. Oh, what the? How do I get up there then? Okay. Oh, I thought it was only a cut route up here. I'm like, I don't have cut, man. How am I supposed to get through there? But there's grass. Hoot 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 hoot. Poseidon, god of the sea, working his magic. Foresight. Oh no! He's using foresight. Oh no! Is that he, like, identifies... Foresight makes me think more like predicting, like he imagines Zeus is gonna come down and cause destruction upon him, which, hey, he did! Look at that! Good foresight there, Hoot Hoot. Real good foresight. You predicted Poseidon's rage upon you. I think this is gonna be a fun naming convention. Like, right now, so far, I've stuck with, you know, the Greek pantheon, but anything's fair game. Norse, Hawaiian, you know, I already kind of familiar with Hawaiian gods and goddesses from my book, Tale of the Hawaiian Night Marchers. See a lot of them show up there. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat, that's level 4, too. Gotta have to keep an eye on this thing. This thing could be trouble. Oh, I use a quick attack. Yeah, this thing... I do have potions, though, which I might have to use this match. Because I really don't want to die. I mean... Again, I don't think, like, in my Fire Red Nuzlocke, I died in the first battle, which was really embarrassing. But I don't think it really counts until, like, I don't think the Nuzlocke part really starts until you get Pokemon. It's kind of unfair to assume that it does. All the same, I'm gonna do my best to not die before that point. You know, like, I'm not gonna, like, be like, oh, it's all good, it doesn't matter. No, I'm gonna really try to not die. That's my strategy. That's my strategy for this game, is not die. That's a good strategy, I think. Poseidon learned Water Gun. Nice! Nice. You get a type-specific move at level 6. That's pretty handy. So let's check out my bag here. Cool. You can kind of visually see the different areas. Medicine Pocket. That's kind of neat. I'm kind of impressed with this generation. It's kind of fun. Say, Fire Red was the last game before I kind of went out of the Pokemon game. That was the last, like, generation that I really saw much of. So, it's kind of cool to see this generation, too. I'm gonna go ahead and fight another thing quick. Because I have a feeling there's gonna be a battle coming up, and I kind of wouldn't mind being at a slightly higher level. Of course, I guess I should really, if I can catch a Pokemon before that battle, too. Might be a better idea to just take care of that also. So, I should have tried out my new water gun. Like one of those little squirt guns. You go pew pew. It's awesome. I'm gonna do it next time. And I can get a one-hit KO. Probably not yet, but getting there. You know, getting there, getting there. Poseidon is leveling up. Not yet, but gaining experience. It's dark out, man. So you get for playing at night. Oh. Hello. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. Wait, no. I got it, dude. I'm good. I don't need to be. I don't really need your help, but thanks. He's like uncomfortably close. Look, he's like eye to eye. Like his forehead is on my forehead. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you are wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. Dude, this guy is trying to like be all bragging about his running shoes. It's Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You're relying on them a lot because you're a rookie and you suck. Okay. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Okay. Route 30 is out this way. You'll die out there. Death awaits you. That's kind of creepy. See Mr. Pokemon's house. Alright. Dude, did your doctor say it's okay for you to run this fast? Like, I feel like that you're a little old for running shoes. This is the sea, as you can see. Poseidon! This is your domain! Some Pokemon are found only in water. My feet are wet now. Man, I hate it when my socks get wet. This is lame. Ow, Here, it's my house! You're welcome here anytime, rookie trainer. It's still, like, uncomfortably close. Like, forehead to forehead. Look at that. For your effort in keeping up with me, I'll give you a present. Come on inside my house, kid. No? For the record, if anyone ever has their old man offer this, they're still warm. Ew! Ew! God, you did not. These are brand new. Okay, alright, they're brand new. See the running shoes. Nice. Alright, I got brand new running shoes. Touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. It says hold the B button down to sprint. Alright, let me try out these new running shoes that are brand new. Ew, they are still. Ew, he didn't give me new ones. He punked me. Oh, that's gross and nasty. Ew, I'm wearing this old guy's shoes. Oh, there's a lot of stairs in this Pokemon Center, dude. Holy moly. There's a lot going on here. There's an upstairs. Woo. There's a downstairs. It's closed off. It's a busy place. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restored your tired Pokemon to full health. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I really like that whole having the Pokemon follow you around thing. That's really neat. It's like in, in Pokemon Yellow, I know they did that. That's the only time I'm really familiar with this, though, was back in Pokemon Yellow. Your Pikachu would follow you around. It's great, I can store any number of Pokemon, and it's all free! It's actually not, but he hacked into the system. That PC is free for any trainer to use, young man. Alright. So what's going on over here? I'm very sorry. We are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later on. Aw, okay. I can live with that. The communication center upstairs was just built, but they're still finishing it up. Aw. Okay, I can live with that too. That's cool. That's cool with me. Alright. Let's head up to Mr. Pokemon's house. Oh, not you again, old man. I made it! I forgot about one thing! It's another token from me! I don't want your presents. My feet are still sweaty from your gross running shoes. Take it! No, take it! I don't care if you want it or not, just take it! The map card. Okay. Pokegear can now show up on the town map. Select the Pokegear in the touchscreen and select the town map icon. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. Currently? So you mean I might be able to go to other regions in this game? That'd be awesome. Becomes more useful as you add cards. Pokemon cards. I'm gonna add Charizard. Charizard EX. Let's do this. Alright. Route 30. Dirty Turdy. Okay. Here we go. Let's battle. Let's battle. It's battling time. It's clobbering time. Hoot hoot. It's a little 4 hoot hoot. But I got Poseidon. He's level 6 now. and he is going to use a water gun. So another thing I should talk about right off the bat is down the road a few pieces. I do very much. That really didn't do a lot. Would Scratch do more, I wonder? Shoot. Down the road, once I've gotten to a certain point in this, I do want to do another story lock of this adventure as well. I know people have really loved my Fire Red story lock, where I do a fanfiction story based on the adventures that happen in the game. And it's really, really cool. The Fire Red one's awesome. And I really get a lot of the ideas for how the Pokemon behave and their personalities from fan input. So this series, I'm going to be recording as often as I can, not recording more than 1 or 2 episodes at a time, so that I can really be involved and interact with the fans as I go along. So that's going to be a really cool thing. Alright, so attack is 15 and special attack is 10. So that's kind of lame. So I guess attack, Scratch might sometimes be a better bet. Let's just see what these attacks do. What are your attacks? Now this generation, it looks like they have split special and physical, which in Fire Red, the last one I was playing, they did not. It was just based on type. Now it's based on attack, which is kind of nice. That's pretty cool. I wasn't sure if they did that in this generation or not, but I'm really glad they did. So, please, as you're watching this, give me your input on personalities, on plot ideas, on all that stuff. Like, what's Poseidon's personality here? What do you got personality as? You are a little quick-tempered. It's impish. Oh boy, that could be fun. Impish, a little quick-tempered. That could be a fun personality. So please keep in mind as you're watching this story potential. Oh, you're wearing the running shoes. Yeah, they're sweaty and gross. They make this weird little squishing noise when I walk. It's gross. Beware of wild Pokemon and trainers. When you run, the noise will attract them. Will attract trainers. Okay, didn't know that was a thing, but cool. Is this Mr. Pokemon's house, Mr. Pokemon? Oh, it's Mr. Pokemon. Hi, Mr. Are you? People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? Danger, danger. How kind of you! Do you have any apricorns? Got any? Got any? Come on, kid. Got some apricorns, kid? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees, too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be, so I'll happily give you this. Thanks, friendly old man. Oh, an apricorn box. Sweet. With that apricorn box, you can carry so many apricorns. Like 5. It's crazy. You'll be a decent apricorn collector. Nice. How you doing, Poseidon? How you handling it? How you holding up? How you holding up, buddy? Poseidon is moving its jaw. It's my rendition of what I imagined he was doing there. It's an apricorn tree. Boom, boom, boom. Shake it out. Oh, nice. It like popped out. It's a Gurn apricorn. Nice. I love Gurn apricorns. See this team? The Gurn apricorn. Yeah, maybe that's supposed to be green, but not in my book. GRN, that's not green, it's Gurn. It's a Gurn apricorn. Not Gurn apricorn. It's a piratey apricorn is what that is. They're pirates with Gurn apricorns. Alright. So I think Water Gun's still a little bit better. But not really by much. Because Poseidon here is all about attack. So, not as much special attack. But, you know, it's all good. Also, to keep that in mind when the more intense trainer battle gets going in the future here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Impish. An impish Poseidon. Very cool. And also, another key thing, keep in mind, is that the personalities of the Pokemon is not necessarily going to match, like, myths of the deity that they're named after. Like, it might not. It's not set in stone for that. The personality for each Pokemon is going to be purely based on that Pokemon's actions and stuff in the story, not necessarily based on their namesake. Because they did that. That was the same deal with an antidote. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I should have gotten more antidotes, actually. The more I think about it, because that's right. Oh, man. Ah! Hoot, hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot, hoot. I'm gonna try and not make the mistakes I made in Fire Red. Because I made some mistakes in Fire Red. One of them was losing a Pokemon, like, at the very beginning. Buckbeak! And I don't want to do that again. I don't want to lose another Pokemon right off the get-go like that. Growl! That Hoot-Hoot's growling at me. Oh man, I'm way too ridiculous. I'm just excited to be doing Heart Gold. Holy moly! It is going on, man. It is going on. New story, a new adventure is beginning. Because this is another story, really. That's what it's gonna be. You know, and I mean, at this point, you know, first episode, not a whole lot's gonna be different from player to player, but it's gonna evolve into something really cool. And I'm really excited to see what kind of story this adventure tells. And then Rage. Nice! Rage! Now, what exactly does Rage do again? I know it does. I think that's the one that the more you get hit, the more it hurts. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, power 40 and scratch power 40, but I get stabbed, but I got less special attacks, so yeah, they're about the same. But this could be nice. Depending on the situation, you know. You know, it's good to have in my repertoire at the moment. Alright. Let's boogie. Do-do-do-do. Squish, 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 squishy running shoes. Is this Mr. Pokemon? Are you Mr. Pokemon? Oh, it's Oak! Holy moly, it's Oak! You must be Zeus! It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Yes, that was me, good chap. Good chap. I always picture the people with those hats that have like a old Britishy kind of talk. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Let's obtain the mystery egg. Put the mystery egg in a key items pocket. Just hope you don't crack the egg in that pocket. A friend of mine from Ekratik gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. His research, and he wants to tell you all about his research. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak, who's standing right there. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Yay! Is that the famous Professor Oak? Oh my gosh! Slow walk over and everything. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Zeus! I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand, Professor Elm, so I waited here. We drank tea and ate biscuits, and it was wonderful. Jolly old time. It was a very British occasion. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon! Let me have that. Excuse me. Yoink! I'm gonna go give this to some random kid back in Kanto. I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah! You seem to be dependable! How would you like to help me out? If one professor can get you to, you know, do free labor for them, I bet I can do that too. See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've caught or seen. I got this guy named Edison back in Kanto to have one a couple years back, and he didn't really fill it out very much. He only caught like one Pokemon in each area. It was terrible. I'd like you to have it and maybe do something more with it, okay? Okay. I won't. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. Please do more than just one from each route. I promise you it's okay. But I've stayed too long. I gotta get back and go back to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Because I'm famous! The famous Professor Oak! I have a feeling this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Call me, baby! Zeus registered Professor Oak in the Pokegear. I'll give him a call later. I got the famous Professor Oak's phone number. That's so cool. So, are we done here? Sorry to trouble you, having to go back and forth, but please make sure to hand it to Professor Elm. He's gonna be so happy for his research. Oh, geez. Phone's call. Oh, Elm. Hello, Zeus! It's a disaster! It's just terrible! What should I do? Oh no, please come back here now! My research! My valuable research! I'm coming, Oak, I'm coming. Oh, it's an apricorn tree. Let me milk the tree. Boink! It's a punk apricorn. It's a punk apricorn. Nice. Punk apricorn. Very cool. Put the punk. Blink! It's like a punk apricorn. So let's... Ah! 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 It's a Pokemon! Oh my gosh, it's a Hoot-Hoot! Let's beat this Hoot-Hoot up. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up, up. I'm just gonna scratch it. Scratch. Tackle. Ah! Ah! I'm hit! It's at a whopping 1 damage, folks! Watch out! Oh, so close, so close. Scratch. Another thing I should point out is I do plan to do, in this series, I plan on doing, when I get a little further and I need to do some off-camera training stuff, which is going to be a thing, you know. I do plan on doing some of my off-camera training time as live streams. So if you want to hang out with me live while I train up my Pokemon, I'll be doing those. Those will be on my Twitch account. So it's like twitch.tv/Edison T Crux, I'm pretty sure. I have a link in the description down there somewhere. So if you wanna join me for that, that's a good thing. I don't do it all the time. It's not a consistent schedule because it's just when I need to train. So the best way to know when I'm doing it is to follow me on Twitter, and on there I'm at Edison T Crux. So follow me those two places, and you'll know when I'm doing any training. Because that's fun. It's fun hanging out with you guys while I'm doing training. Otherwise, it's just kind of boring. I'm just, you know, doing nothing, training around. Alright, let's hop into Pokemon Center, because I took a whopping 1 damage. Really, I guess I don't even need to do this. It's just like habit, you know? You know how it is. Like, I walk by a Pokemon Center, gotta go in, freshen up, you know? Freshen up. It's like taking a daily shower. Just freshen up. Except this is kind of like compulsively taking a shower every 5 minutes, really. That's, I guess, a more accurate analogy here. So, okay, let me just make sure I got potions, and I got 1 antidote. That should be okay. I might go pick up another, just few antidotes, just in case. Because that would be terrible. Buckbeak! I still miss you, Buckbeak. Alright. Perilous Heals. Let's just get a couple of these. Right, not gonna hurt. Let's just get 5. If that's not enough for me for now, then I'm in trouble with 5, and if I need more than 5 antidotes in the immediate future. I'm just looking for something to get me by for the moment. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, I'm loving that music. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Aw, that looks cool! Aw, that looks really nice. I'm loving the music here. That whole that challenge thing. That's really neat. I'm loving this. Aw, man. They really did good. I'm thinking Rage might be the way to go. Rage. Because, obviously, Water Gun's not going to be that great. Oh, you're just going to growl at me? Attack fell. That's kind of lame. I want my Rage to build. Rage! Build! Oh, this is not cool, actually. You're playing dirty, you are. You're playing real dirty. I guess I should expect him to play dirty. He seems like a dirty player. Okay, my rage is building. Yeah, rage is building. Hey, it's almost getting back up to where pre-growl. Nope, maybe not. Oh my gosh, you're just out to cause trouble. Confusion and delay is what you're doing. Tackle. Alright, rage is gonna grow a little bit. Rage is growing. You're doing okay for someone weak. Alright. Rage is growing! Did he have to chime in and, like, taunt me like that? Like, is that really necessary, dude? My rage is building! Attack fell. Alright, here we go! Almost through! Oh, this thing is holding on by a thread, just being difficult. Just being difficult is what you're doing. Yeah! Got it! Alright! Gained 67 experience. Woo! That's some experience right there. Grew to level 9. Player defeated passerby boy. Are you happy you won? Got 500 monies for winning. Do you want to know who I am? Do you even know? I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Out of my way, scum. What? Give it back, that's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Oh no. Now I'm gonna have to change it again and oh. Well, that was interesting and exciting, and that is where we're going to call it in for now. So we're going to go and tell Elm and all them about our little encounter here on the next episode of Edison's HeartGold Nuzlocke. So good doing this. I will catch you all next time, everybody. See ya then.